We're back with part 4, the penultimate episode of Skyrim, because I have to finish it tomorrow. Otherwise, the whole everything, you understand. You've been here. If you're watching part 4, you understand the stakes. Yeah. But in between streams, I did craft a crap ton of arrows because those are really good for getting my smithing skill up. Excuse me, I burped in my mouth. Happens to the best of us. I'm gonna sell these dragon bones and scales that are weirdly weighing me down.
Weapons and armor.
You see, I thought I did all of. Ooh, he only has 6 gold. Ooh. You see,
Until next time.
I did a bunch of crafting, and I also restocked on potions and all of that jazz. But in between streams, hoping to like hit the ground running when I hit go live starts when I started this next part. And now here I am realizing, oh, there are some more things I could probably still take care of first. So we're gonna do that. So hope you don't mind. Gotta offload these dragon bones and scales. Maybe I'll buy more steel so I can make more steel arrows.
I've been looking
hey,
for
what's
you.
up?
Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see here. Ah, a letter from the Jarl.
From the Jarl.
Moving up in the world, eh? Looks like that's it. Got to go.
All right, well, let's take a read. Is it a letter from a friend? No. Public notice? No. Oh. Oh, is this about, hey, you want a house? If you are interested in becoming a Thane of Falkeries. Nah, I'm chill. I'm just a Dragonborn mainlining it. You know what is a bit of a bummer about...
Protect yourself or deal some
It's my own
damage.
fault. But the bummer of essentially main pathing... Oh. I can't sell my dragon bones to this guy? Who do I sell my dragon bones to then?
Whether
But the
armed
bummer
or a new
of
blade,
mainlining...
see me.
That's alchemy. Of mainlining this game is that I'm not playing the game.
Need some?
No.
See for yourself.
Oof. Who do I sell my dragon bones to?
I made my fortune as a sea
Is
captain.
there someone inside? Oh, nope. Okay, I'll just buy the steel that
Herb,
I can't
looking
afford
to
real quick.
protect yourself or deal some
I
damage.
also made a fishing rod. But, yeah, the bummer... Let me finish my statement for once. The bummer of main pathing this is that I'm not really experiencing the game again, you know? Which is a bummer, because it's a great game. Like even with Oblivion and Fallout 3 for that matter, I was like, oh, I'll just blast through these games because, you know, they're the older ones, easy peasy, you know? But even then, I was like, man, wish I was spending more time here. But I'm not. I'm just not, you know? It is what it is. These are good games. So, obviously, I don't expect myself to find the time anytime soon to just sit down and play a bunch of Skyrim, like, at my own pace. I don't see that happening anytime soon with Starfield so close on the horizon. But maybe sometime next year, when they re-release it again, I'm sure I'll play it.
Fletching suits me.
Because, man, what a good game. And all this anniversary content is, oh my god, that's crazy, is new to me. So
Take a look.
it's like I'm not really experiencing it. Like, how come I can sell my dragon bones to what's-his-face, but no one else?
Anytime you need arms or armor, my forge never ran.
I don't know where the general goods store is in any... Oh, maybe right there. That might be... Oh, here we go. Here? This one? Bits and pieces, yeah. That sounds right. Alright. Hey.
Viren said, "Oh, A bit of this and a bit of that.
I have dragon bones. Oh, do you have anything I would want from you, like ingots? Some ingots? Steel? No. I'll take your lockpicks. I'll take... Sure. I don't have enough gold for that, so never mind. Okay, I'll take my crap. Okay, now let me buy ingots from you. Any other things I could buy? I mean, I might as well... No, never mind. I might as well not buy bear pelt for that amount of money. You kidding me? Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Okay. You're completely out of money now. I guess that's fine. I guess I was just trying to get my carry weight down. It was just a bonus to get, you know, more materials. It's a real shame that I did, you know, prep stuff in between streams just to realize, oh, there's more stuff to do that isn't the quests. You know? Who would have seen that coming? I didn't see that one coming. But I'm just gonna chop some firewood real quick. It's a stormy night. This game looks so good. It's crazy. I was playing Final Fantasy 16 a bunch last night. And, hey, controversial opinion probably. I think this game looks better than that. Like, visually, I am more impressed with the Skyrim Anniversary Edition than the visuals in Final Fantasy 16. Like, that's an actual thing I'm saying. That's not like a joke thing. I know that sometimes I probably do that, but that's like an actual thing I'm thinking. I just think Final Fantasy 16 is... It's like... I don't even know how to describe it. It's bland. It's weird. I don't know how to describe it. Oh man, that's not going to be enough to... Oh, maybe it is. Nailed it. Leveled it up. Now we can get dwarven smithing or elven smithing. I think we're gonna go elven because I like advanced armors, so I would like to have that prepped for me. I think I need one more steel thing. Oh, you know what? Oh no, you know not. I was about to say we're gonna go to Alduin's Wall and the blades equipment is there, but I can't use that. I was about to say, well, just get the Dragon Slayer sword and upgrade that. Nope. Nope. Can't do that. Just crafted only. Don't think I forgot, okay? I know I didn't mention it once, but though I didn't forget. Don't you worry. But yeah, here they are. Finally reunited after the hardships of last stream. You remember.
The lost secrets of the blade, where they recorded all they knew of Alduin and his return. Part history, part prophecy. His location has been lost for centuries. But
excellent. That's excellent news.
Not lost, just forgotten. The blade's archives.
That's like in Lilo and Stitch.
I was only able to save a few scraps.
Where can we find Alduin's Wall?
This is what I've been trying to explain. It's in the
Whoa,
sky.
I just got here. What do you... Whoa.
That's where we'll find...
Let's go there. Yeah, is this a good book?
So you think that Alduin's Wall will tell us how to defeat Alduin?
Well, yes. But no guarantee.
Yoink.
Skyhaven Temple it is then. I knew you'd have something for us as
Oh, I can go straight there. I don't need to listen to them. Hello? Gain entrance.
I know the area of the reach that Esbern's talking about, near what's now known as Karthspire, in the Karth River Canyon.
Alright.
We can meet you there, or all travel together. Your call.
I'll meet you there. Yeah, I just feel like
Your call. Might be safer to travel separately.
Yeah, much
Don't
less
worry, I'll get
attention
Esbern
is
there
what I was
in one
thinking.
piece.
Not
We'll wait for
not
you
that
in
you would slow me
Karthspire.
down or anything. Or
What? But
I just didn't want to feel responsible for you, you know. Or last time we were traveling together with Esbern, he just disappeared, you know. It was just, there's a lot of factors at play. It was just, still take it personally, okay? Oh man, that's far. Okay, so we're gonna go to Markarth. It's fun to always have to go back to the stable guy to be like, hey, can you take me here? Take me to the closest I can get to this location. I'd appreciate that. Markarth. Sounds like a Fire Emblem character.
Where do you want to go?
Markarth.
Climb and back, and we'll be off.
I think I'm just thinking of Marth, quite
Some say it
honestly.
was built by the dwarves. I don't believe a word of it, though.
You hear my controller. Yeah, some asthma for you. Alright. Here we go. That was a long loading time, huh? What was that about? I guess I was very far and I haven't discovered it before. Makes sense. I'll allow it this time. Alright, we got a ways to go. Not that far though, right? That's not too bad. Not too bad at all. Oh, these are the traveling Khajiit. Hey, what's up? No, I'm trying to sell off my crap.
This one needs. Take a look.
Take a look. Okay? Take a look. And some dragon bones to sell. Get rid of that crap. Ooh, and I have all these jewels I could get rid of. Like that. This one, this one, this one. That's all. I would like to buy... You have any gold ingots? Nothing? Oh, man. Lame. I'd appreciate it if you had some gold stuff I could take and buy. What kind of stuff are people selling these days? Obviously, I can't use it, but I'm just curious, you know? Just curious to see what people have. What is this? I don't even know what that is. I don't even know how to fish. There's fishing in this game now. It's crazy.
I hope that you will come to do business with us again.
It's always raining as well. Have you noticed that? I feel like anytime I'm outside, it's either nighttime or raining, you know? I feel like I never get to experience the sun. Oh, it's the 7th of Hearthfire, which is also September on what's it called calendar, Elder Scrolls calendar. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. You think it's on me? Where'd it go? I still hear it. Is that it? The place right there? It might just be. It looks like it. Man, Skyrim is such a good game. It's so cool to re-experience these stories because obviously we all played all of these games so often, so much, right? For the longest time. Like, I'm sure that'll be the case with Starfield as well, where we play it, and then of course we do the main quest along the way, but then we finish the main quest, and then we spend 700 more hours in the game after that. And then you kind of just, the main quest kind of just, it doesn't linger in your mind, you know? It's not what you remember of your experience with the game. So replaying the campaign, our main story quest line, it's nice, you know? It's like, hey, I have vague memories of this. That's pretty good. It's pretty good. There's the bridge. Alright. Oh, Jesus. What the... Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Alright. Looks like we're gonna have a little fight on our hands. Whoa, what the... Ow, Jesus. What kind of a... Oh, it's a blood dragon. Could you land? I would appreciate it if you landed. That would make things easier for me. I should probably get off this bridge and get onto some open land. That might help me. Maybe if I, you know, hit one of these shots, that'd also help me. for him. Oh my god. Don't worry, I crafted like 8,000 arrows, so I'm good to go. It'd be so helpful if you landed for me. Lydia, come on now. Lydia, be careful. Your companions can die. Like, it takes a lot, but I think it's if they, while they're down, they get hit again, they'll die. It's pretty rare, but it has happened to me before, and I felt terrible, so I reloaded my save. Okay, some people are really popping off against this dragon. Way more so than I ever have. So, I think they got it from here, honestly. Fire bolts might be Esbern. Where's Lydia? She didn't die, did she? Is that Esbern? Looks like it. Where is Lydia? Is she still alive? It's a little concerning that I don't see Lydia anywhere. Hey, you guys made it. Oh, she's still alive. I don't know where she is, but she's speaking. It's good to see.
I'm afraid of not.
Yeah, that dragon is pretty lame. I feel like the dragons have gotten dumber. They suck. Or maybe smarter, I guess, since they're harder to kill. Who sees me? Hey, man. Ah, you gotta love the music. Ah, you're so strong. Get out of my life. Oh, jeez. Oh god, you guys are strong. Oh man, oh man! How much health is that? How much health do I have? I have 2 health! That's crazy! You guys do a lot of damage, it's crazy. Oh my god, oh my god. I didn't know if I was dying or if he was dying in that animation. It was really scary. Oh, Lydia's popping off out there. I gotta go help her. Got that one, Lydia. Ow. Yeah. I feel like I only get that one Oh. Only get the one animation of the head slice. The head chop. Okay, we've killed enough of them. We've ruined their lives for at least 2 weeks. They'll need to recover, so we can continue on our own path. We can leave them be. We have places to be, Lydia. Come. I'm so out of frame. I am always out of frame, or not centered in the frame. I'll figure it out, guys. Don't worry. Okay, one of these days, I'll figure it out. Maybe a day sooner than you may think.
Who's there?
Delphine, get out of my way. Oh my god, you know what I mean, Delphine? Like, come on. Looks like you guys got that under control. Yeah, but I saved the day. Wow, there's another guy. Oh my god.
I was just getting warmed up.
Crushed him. We got it. We got this. We're amazing at this game. Gold lockpicks. I can take those. Wowee. I don't remember the puzzle.
This looks promising.
Yeah, definitely early Akaviri stonework here.
Akaviri stonework.
We've got to get this bridge down. These pillars must have something to do with it.
Yes, they must.
Yes, these are Akaviri symbols. Here, let's see. You had the symbol for king and warrior, and of course the symbol for dragonborn. That's the one that appears to have a sort of arrow shape pointing downward at the bottom. Yes, that's it. The symbol on the pillar on the left.
What? I was trying to just cheat the game. It wouldn't let me.
Skyhaven Temple was sealed against the return of the dragonborn.
Nah, we
Try
did it.
turning
Nailed
all
it.
the pillars to
I
that
just did.
symbol.
I just did it, dude. Pay attention.
You did. It worked. Let's see what those old remains left.
I think this is a trap. No, I'm fine. Oh my god. I just thought I had to turn that off for everyone else. Oh, and also to open the drop. I know what I'm doing. You know, I've played this game before. Can't you tell? Wow. This game looks so good. Like all of these updates that the game has had throughout the years. What is this? I don't even know what that is. I think I can use it. Ooh, I can sell this though. I can sell that. There's a lot going on. Is this where I bleed? I have to bleed? Do you bleed? You will.
Remarkably well preserved, too.
Come on, guys. Speed it up, you know? Don't you know I have deadlines to meet? 3 or 4 quests a day.
Here's the
Keeps
blood
the
seal.
doctor
Another
at
lost
bay.
Akaviri arts. No doubt triggered by, well, blood.
Oh crap! Armored Core comes out tomorrow.
Look here.
I just realized.
The ancient blades revered
That's
in
crazy.
Cyrodiil.
I was thinking of my next week in like terms of content or just games I need to finish before Starfield. I was like, okay, I'll probably finish Final Fantasy 16 really soon. Resident Evil 4 wouldn't take that long, not to finish at least. And I was like, and then I could just play a bunch of Fallout 4. I could just play a lot of Fallout 4 leading into Starfield. Armored Core 6 comes out tomorrow. That's not going to be the case. I'm going to have to play as much Armored Core as I possibly can before Starfield. Otherwise, I honestly, if I'm being honest with myself, I'm not going to be able to finish Armored Core before Starfield. So I'll just be, it's something I'll bounce between, you know? Let me look at the calendar. You know, you gotta look at the calendar sometimes. It's how busy these days are, you know? By busy, I just mean Starfield. Starfield's gonna take all of my time and attention away. So I have 1, 2, ooh. Starfield is in 1 week from today, early access. And, of course, depending on your time zone. You guys gonna hurry up, or what are they doing? Just gonna press the wait button. Wait, press the wait button again.
Bones, here it is.
They're waiting for me to finish looking at my calendar, I guess.
I've never seen a finer example of early Second Era Akaviri sculpture.
Is there steel ingots here, or some sort of ingot tree I can just take? I know there's a super cool Dragon Slayer sword somewhere around here, but I can't use them, obviously. Ooh, horsehide. I'll take that. Turn that into leather. Ooh, bear pelt? Yes, thank you. Horsehide, wolf pelt. Wow, there's a lot of stuff in this one. Wow. All the backpacks you'd ever need. It's a weird chest. It's a weird one. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, I didn't even see this one. Wow-wee. Ooh, leather strips. Don't mind if I do. Here we go. Yeah. How cool is the Blades armor, you know? It's cool to see it updated, you know? Because, I mean, obviously we just played Oblivion and we saw it there, and now we're seeing it here. Dragonbane, that's the really cool sword. I'm gonna leave it there. I'm not gonna sell it. It's too cool. Alright, Esbern, walk me through your lecture. All this crap you want to talk to me about. It's something. Listen, I just want to know how to defeat Alduin.
Ah, of course. Not everyone has an appreciation for the artistic wonders of the world. Let me see if I can find the right panel.
This is like Tears of the Kingdom. Tears of the Kingdom opened with this. Remember that? Spoilers for the first 10 minutes of Tears of the Kingdom. You gonna do it?
Isn't it amazing?
Yeah, we did this already. Come on.
Let me see if I can find the right panel.
Find the right panel. I trust you. I believe in you. It's been 2 hours. Does he know what he's doing? Is he bugged? Hey.
I'm too old for this.
Fix yourself.
Isn't it amazing?
Come on. It is. Carry on.
Ah, thank you. Excellent. Now, where were we?
Fix yourself. Still a bit of a buggy game, I guess, you know? Some of these things you would think would be fixed.
Isn't it amazing?
Dude.
Let me see if I can find the right panel.
Oh my god. Todd Howard. What's the deal? What are we doing here, Todd? Hey.
Isn't it amazing?
Yeah, now do it.
Let me see if I can find the right panel.
Okay, well, oh my god. Why do I get a telekinesis arrow when I do that? I feel like that happens whenever I do that. Okay, now you know what you're doing?
Isn't it amazing? Let me see if I can find the right panel.
Dude. Oh my god, Lydia. Whoa, 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 I'm just kidding, Can you go do the thing now?
Isn't it amazing?
Do the thing.
Ah, thank you.
What is it, am I supposed to do something? Learn the secret. I'm just gonna look at them. Can I just do it? Todd, how is this game still broken? Where's the exit? I'm gonna leave and come back. You better fix yourself. Come on now. Like, what are we doing, Todd? How are you gonna update the game that much and still have bugs that hinder progress, main quest progress? Like, what's that about? Isn't this a location I can discover so I can just fast travel here? Does this work? Hey, Delphine, do you need to move?
What do you need, Dragonborn?
Fus Roda!
Maybe you need to move as well. Fix your thing. Wow, look at this.
Isn't it amazing? Let me see if I can find the right panel.
I'm gonna be honest with you guys. If this doesn't fix itself, we're just gonna... Oof, this is just gonna be the end of Skyrim because I can't do anything about it. We're gonna try to install the unofficial patch mod or whatever it's called because I don't have that. And it's very possible that... Oh, I do have it. It just needs an update. That's awkward. And so I have this and it's still broken. What is that about? Because if it just doesn't work, it doesn't work, and there's nothing I can do about it. You know, like, come on. So we're gonna full close the game as well. Full on restart, reset. See if that pleases Esbern and his broken AI. Remember when games just worked? Me neither. I'm mostly thinking about Zelda. Zelda just works. It's crazy. It's crazy how that game just works. Alright, Esbern, you gonna do the thing?
Isn't it amazing?
I just want to know how to defeat. I'll do it.
Let me see if I can find the right panel.
Not looking good, I tell you what, folks. Why am I getting telekinesis arrows? What am I doing? How is that happening? Hey, go do the thing.
Damn you!
Go over to the wall and do the thing you gotta do. I'm gonna look it up. I'm gonna look it up and see if there's something to fix it. And if there's nothing to fix it, I can simply not. Stuck at wall. Wow, I just typed in his name. The second thing that showed up. Alduin's wall bug is driving me up the wall. This is from Reddit. Shout out to Reddit. I've just started playing Skyrim off and on for a few months. I'm Alduin's wall quest. And from researching, there is a problem/glitch with the quest. I'm at the final part of the quest. My current objective is to learn a secret of... They spelled secret wrong. Excuse me. Of Alduin's wall, but Esbern has 2 dialogue paths and both go nowhere. I think another NPC is supposed to be here, but they are not, and I don't know what I did with them, how to get them there. I found a YouTube link with the code set stage. That finished the quest for me. I'm willing to start over because I actually like finishing the quest. Okay, well, I am on an Xbox, so I can't do that. I tried shouting her all the way up to Esbern, and he still sat there like a fool when I talked to him. I finally went up above, went out into Skyrim and fast traveled back to the entrance in Skyrim, and that seems to have be what reset it, so that worked. This fixed it for me as well. Okay, well, that didn't fix it for me as well. Or maybe I fast traveled. No, they said they just fast traveled to the entrance. We'll try it again. I'm gonna fast travel to like Riverwood and then back to the entrance. See what that does for me. Hopefully something. Because we do not have the time to wait. To just sit around and wait. Or to wait, or to hope it fixes itself, you know? I was just talking about how slammed the schedule is. And by slammed the schedule, of course, when I do, what the... Okay. Why? Skyrim's map's awful. Why? What is this? Get rid of that. I've not discovered Minecraft. That's crazy. It's crazy. Even though I sent this the carriage there, but it said no, didn't take me there. It took me to the outside. Hey Lydia, how are you? Do you want any of this stuff? What do I have? I don't even have anything to give you. Anyways, let's see what happens, folks. It's not looking ideal, I'll tell you what. If it's broken, and it's just broken. We've been thwarted by Todd himself. Delphine, what are you doing?
Fus Roda!
Oh, Esbern has moved, at least. That could be good.
Isn't it amazing?
I just want to know what Delphine doing.
Let me see if I can find the right panel.
Not looking good. It is not looking good. Let's do more reading. Esbern is at the wall, but won't continue to the oldest. Fix it for me. Thank you. This bug tortured me for years. I finally decided to fix it for me to still works. Such an thank God worked for me. It did not work for me. How is everyone saying it worked for them? Still works on January 6th, 2023. Still works on January 8th, 2023. And on June. I'm saying June. I think I said January. I meant June. June. How are so many people are playing it so recently as well? It's funny. First we went through go without followers, and when you discover Skyhaven, and yeah, wow. And on August 7th, 2023, someone is, I mean, I'm playing it. Wow, it's just crazy to see how many people are still playing it in this very month, who are also finding this same issue. What's that about, Todd? What's that about? It's crazy that it's such an issue that people who are playing it to this day are all looking it up. And the one fix that everyone is proclaiming is not fixing. The one everyone is tooting their horns for doesn't seem to be working for me. If that's the case, R.I.P. Skyrim, you know? Let's see. Delphine, get closer. I don't know if you being anywhere actually matters, but I feel like it might. Oof.
Isn't it
Yeah,
amazing?
it's amazing. It's great, Esbern. It is. Carry on.
Ah, thank you. Excellent. Now, where were we?
You gonna do the thing, or I'm just gonna keep force pushing Delphine closer and closer. I don't know if that matters, but if it does, we'll fix it, folks. We'll fix it. Sorry you got caught in the crossfire there, Lydia.
Fus Roda! Fus Roda!
Sometimes, you know, you gotta do what you gotta do.
Fus Roda!
Alright. That solved it, right?
Isn't it amazing? Let me see if I can find the right panel.
Okay, well, they're both there. And now, that in conjunction with me fast traveling, maybe that's what it takes. Maybe that's what it takes. Maybe. Maybe not. Maybe not. We'll see. Oh my god, my hiccup sounded so weird in the mic feedback. So basically it sounded weird because that's how you heard it. I just made a popping sound. I'm sorry. I'm sure no one likes that or appreciates that sound in their ears. Hey, you guys fixed? You fixed? You gonna fix? You work? Do you work now? What's the deal?
Isn't it amazing?
Mm-hmm.
Let me see if I can find the right
Delphine,
panel.
what do you have to say?
The blades of... Now our purpose... Together, we're going to stop these dragons if we have to put every
Fus
last one...
Roda!
Folks, I don't know. I think... I just don't see any other
I
way.
can use the platform.
Damn it!
Alright, be cool, be cool, be cool. Delphine, be cool. Delphine, be cool. Delphine, I was kidding. Delphine, Jesus. They actually killed me. I thought I was just gonna, you know, yield. They did not yield. They did not let me yield. You fixed now? What's going on?
Isn't it amazing?
Did you get out of your system? You just wanted to beat on me for a little bit?
Let me see if I can find the right panel.
Esbern did start running around, so let's try that again.
This is not good.
I can use the platform.
Just kidding, just kidding. Guys, I'm just kidding, guys. I'm the Dragonborn, you need me. I was just kidding. Ow.
Fus Roda!
Whoa, she did a ward against my shout? I didn't know you could do that.
I gave up this kind of thing.
Oh man. They're not even accepting my yield anymore. I feel like that must be a bug too. Just a lot of bugs, you know? A lot of bugs. So I definitely do think that it's game over. Nothing seems to be working.
Better than that!
So I don't know what to do now. I'll be honest with you all. And by you all, I mean you watching this later on YouTube. No one watches on Twitch. You know, people don't like watching on Twitch. People are so busy. They don't have time to watch live.
Fus Roda!
So we're gonna segue. We're gonna do a hard turn. This is a bummer. This is a bummer. This is a bummer. I'm gonna do more Googling because it feels wrong. It feels wrong. Need help with the stupid Alduin's wall bug. I'm on Steam now. So I have the bug where Delphine won't have her torch out and move or anything. I know the solution is to reload a save. My problem is that save is gone. Reload a save? Go somewhere else so that a new area is loaded up if that... Okay, alright. Doing a lot of reading. So Delphine needs to pull out a torch. How do I give her a torch? Oh my god. And I'm clipping in and out. Facebook groups. There's so many. It's just such... I can't believe that this game has been out for 12 years almost. Todd, where's Todd? Todd. How's this game been out for almost 12 years and you have this bug that has been known to everyone for so long that there are so many threads about it that it's still there? What's the deal? What's that about, Todd? Huh? You want to explain yourself? Help me understand? Or nothing? Your mic's broken. His mic's broken, folks. His mic's broken. Todd, I'll talk to you later. Well, Wow, that's the end of the Skyrim playthrough because it's broken. There's nothing that can be done. The last thing is potentially going back to an old save, but what save is... Oh, that's so far. I guess we can try this save. We can try this save. This is when I entered the place already, though, so I don't know.
These pillars must have something to do with it.
Oof. This is ooh-wee.
Yes.
This is really a big, massive roadblock
Let's see. You had the
in terms
symbol
of
for king,
3 or 4
warrior.
quests a day, you know?
Whatever you did,
Why am I just randomly getting a telekinesis arrow? I still don't understand that. Alright, let's see if this fixed it. Let's see. It's taking all of it. Don't worry, I'm not going to use the thing, though. I want these people to hurry up.
Wonderful. Remarkably well preserved.
Look at, oh, we're outside.
Here's
Are we
the
outside?
Blood seal.
Or is it just
Another
foggy?
lost Akaviri arts.
No, we are
No doubt
outside.
triggered
That's pretty
by,
cool.
well, blood. Your blood, Dragonborn. Look here. You see how the ancient blades
try
revered
using your
me
blood on the
Cyrodiil?
carved seal on the... That's done it.
Remember when I picked up all that leather and I was so happy about that? I'm not going to do that again. That takes so long.
After you, Dragonborn. You should have an honor of being the first.
Oh my god. Oh! Oh! Oh my god.
Fascinating.
Keep going. Walk faster.
Original Akaviri bas-reliefs. Almost entirely.
She doesn't have a torch, but she's using a torch. Walk faster.
Amazing.
Walk faster.
You can see how the Akaviri craftsmen were beginning to embrace the more flowing Nordic style.
We're here for Alduin's Wall,
Yes.
right, Esbern?
Yes, of course. We'll have more time to look around later, I suppose. Let's see what's up ahead.
What is she doing? She doesn't have a torch, but she's doing torch things. Can you hurry it up?
Bones. Here it is. Alduin's Wall, so well preserved.
Man, it was real.
I've never seen
It was almost the end there, folks. I thought it was.
early second era Akaviri sculpture and relief.
Esbern, we need information, not a lecture on...
Isn't it amazing?
Yeah, you gonna tell me about it now, or what?
Ah, of course. Let me see if I can find the right panel.
Oh my god, did we saved the day. By we saved the day, I mean I just reloaded a save, which is rough.
Ah,
It was rough.
here it is. Alduin's defeat is the
Yeah. Speed it up.
You see,
I'll be honest
here
though.
he's fallen from the
For a
sky.
second there, I was
The
about to
Mortals,
just start
masters
Fallout
of the
4,
voice, are arrayed against
which I thought was gonna be fun. But you know, we're gonna finish Skyrim. Skyrim works again, so you can finish Skyrim.
patience.
No worries,
The
no
Akaviri
worries.
were not a straightforward people. Everything is couched in allegory and mythic symbolism. Yes. This here, coming from the mouths of the Nord heroes, this is the Akaviri symbol for shout. But there's no way to know.
Let me get the thumbnail. Is that okay with you guys? Do you guys appreciate it when I
What shout?
break it down when I'm getting the
You
thumbnails
mean they
for you,
used to
so you guys
shout
get it?
to defeat Alduin? You're sure?
Oh yes, presumably something rather specific to dragons, or even Alduin himself. Remember, this is where they recorded all they knew of Alduin and his turn.
So we're looking for a shout.
That might be good.
Damn it. Have you ever heard of such a thing? A shout that cannot...
Oh, I remember.
out of the
Sorry, that was
sky?
probably really loud. I remember that. The Greybeards, man.
Probably right. I was hoping
What do you have
to
against
avoid having-
Greybeards?
If they had their way, you do nothing but sit up on their mountain with them. The Greybeards are... Think about it. Have they tried to stop the Civil War? No. Trust me, there is no need to be afraid. Think of Tiber Septim. Do you think he'd have founded the Empire if he'd listened to the Greybeards?
I don't know. I don't
Good.
know.
The Greybeard, you're Dragonborn, and you're the only... Right. Good thing they've already let you into their little cult. Not likely they... We'll look around Skyhaven Temple and see what else the old Blades might have left for us. Talos guard you.
Look here.
All right, we freaking did it. About time. So that's one quest down. It only took us 52 minutes, which is not ideal, I must say. But it's what we have. Because we're real bugged out. We got real bugged out for about 15 minutes. A real 15 minutes setback. That's what the kids are calling it. But back to the throat. You know what I'm saying? Man, it sucks how much crap I just don't have now. She's so cool. I remember seeing this loading screen, and loading screens were really long, so I spent a lot of time looking at her in a respectful way, of course. And I was just like, wow, that's the coolest character design I've seen in this entire game. You know, it's like, I want to be that. That's so cool. You know? Do you know? Let me know in the comments below if you know. Hey, man. I need to learn to shout to defeat Alduin. You got for me.
Where did you learn of that? Who have you been talking to?
No one.
Yes.
Doesn't matter.
For matters of such gravity, we need to know where you stand. Or who you stand with.
Who I stand with is my business.
If you wish to stand alone, so be it. If you wish for our help...
How about don't be a
you will
dick,
answer
huh?
the question. Where did you learn of a shout used to defeat Alduin?
It was recorded on Alduin's wall.
A blade.
I didn't even mention the blades.
They
I need to
specialize in
fix
meddling in
my
matters
webcam
they
at
barely
one point.
understand. They're reckless, arrogant. They have always sought to turn the dragon. Have you learned nothing from us? Would you simply be a tool in the hands of the Blades to be used for their own purposes?
The Blades just want to defeat Alduin, don't you? Yeah,
What
I didn't press
is
A.
irrelevant. This shout was used once before, was it not? And here we are again. Have you considered that Alduin was not meant to be defeated?
What the?
Those who overthrew him in ancient times only postponed the day of reckoning. They did not stop it. If the world is meant to end, so be it.
Wow.
And be reborn.
So you want to help me?
No, not now. Not until you return to the path of wisdom.
Are you speaking? Are you the one speaking? Is that you? Who is that?
Dragonborn, wait. Forgive me, I was intemperate. I allowed my emotions to cloud my judgment. Master Einarth reminded me of my duty. The decision whether or not to help you is not mine to make.
So you can teach me
No.
this shout.
I cannot teach it to you, because I do not know it. It is called Dragon Rend, but its words of power are unknown to us. We do not regret this loss. Dragon Rend holds no place within the way of the voice.
I thought you knew all the words.
Dragon Rend. The knowledge of that shout was lost in the time before history began. Perhaps only its creators ever knew it, but I am not the one to speak of it to you.
I'm looking at this Fortnite stuff, guys. Don't mind me. Because Ahsoka Tano's in Fortnite, so that's what I've been doing if you've noticed me looking down. Ahsoka's in the new Battle Pass. It's from the show, so it's not the best looking Ahsoka, but it's fine, I guess. How can I defeat him if it's lost?
The master of our
I need to speak to our Parthenax then. Shout out to Mario.
But, thanks to the Blades,
Who is
He is
Parthenax?
our leader.
Why haven't I met him
He
yet?
lives- He speaks to us only rarely. And
How do I get to the
Only
mountain and see
those
him?
whose voice is strong can find the path.
So as
will
Parthenax
teach
has
you a
been
shout.
here this whole time. He's been just an alive dragon this whole time, whereas all the other dragons have been dead, and he's just been chilling up there. Like, what's the deal? Man, I feel like I've just been abusing the wait button because people take a long time. Excuse me, I'm hiccuping all over the place. See what I mean? They're still just walking. Man, third person is so cool. We're playing Fallout 4 in third person, everyone, just so you're aware. Give me that, give me that, give me that, give me that. Thank you.
I will grant you my understanding. Clear skies. This is your final gift from us, Dragonborn. Use it well. Clear skies
Thank you.
will blow away the mist, but only for a time.
Should I bring Lydia with
Path
me?
to Parthenax is perilous.
Is she gonna be
Not
okay?
to be embarked upon lightly. Keep moving. Stay focused.
Did it unlock? I didn't see it. Oh, it did.
Your goal.
Alright, see ya.
You will reach the summit.
Thanks, man. Get out of my life. I got places to be. Is this fog? I should have picked up a torch at some point. Ooh, is this some... Ooh, silver. Don't mind if I do. As you can see, I'm using the pickaxe not to harm people. Using it for utilitarian purposes only. Crushed it. This game... this game came out around the same... If I recall correctly, it came out around the same time as Minecraft did for the Xbox, so I thought it was so cool. Was that a dead goat? Yeah. So I thought it was just so cool to be able to mine in this game. Like, whoa, you can mine just like Minecraft. Hey, get out of my life, you freak. What are you? Yeah. Yeah. Get out of here. Yeah. You do so much damage. Yeah. Yeah. I'm sorry, Lydia. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Lydia. It's just, it's pretty hectic. Yeah, get out of my life. Anyways, let's level up. Why not? I think I need more health, honestly. I could definitely go with some more one-handedness. What's fighting stance? Nah, just 40% more damage is pretty good, pretty good. Another one? We're just running past you, you know? I got places to be, Wraith. Ice Wraith. If that is your full name. Your true name. I'm always out of stamina. It's crazy. Ooh, after this, we should see if I can make more potions. How many potions do I have? 14? A nice restock would be nice. It's a real shame how making health potions does like next to nothing in terms of leveling up your alchemy skill. It's crazy. It's crazy how I've only leveled them up like once or twice, I think. Where is it? Alchemy. Yeah, once, because it started at 15. 1.5 times is as far as I've gotten in terms of leveling it up. I think we're there. Was there a backpack that helped with endurance? Because man, oh man. We're not there yet, by the way. I thought we were. I just never have any stamina, ever. Lydia, are you still behind me? Where's Lydia? I'm worried that she might have died down there. These things happen, you know? Alright, here's the throat. Oh my god, there's a dragon. Oh no, there's a dragon here. He's gonna kill me. There's a dragon. Dragon's some bad guys. What?
Greetings, Wunderneek. I am Parthenax.
Dude, that's Mario. The former voice of Mario. Isn't that crazy?
What brings you to my Strumach, my mountain?
I think you already know who I am.
Yes. It has been long since I held Tinvok with a stranger. I gave in to the temptation to prolong our speech.
Why live alone on a mountain if you love conversation?
Evenar Balok, there are many hungers it is better to deny than to feed.
Wow, those are wise words.
Drechni Nakib, discipline against the lesser aids in Kachnar, denial of the greater.
Wow.
Tell me, why do you come here, Volan? Why do you intrude on my meditation?
I need to learn the Dragon Ren shout. Can you teach me?
Drem, patience. There are formalities which must be observed at the first meeting of two of the Dove.
Like what?
By long tradition, the Elder speaks first. Hear my Thum. Feel it in your bones. Match it if you are Dovahkiin.
What do you mean? Whoa.
Why do you intrude here if not for Tinvok?
What is Tinvok? Gimme. Gimme.
A gift, Dovahkiin.
Fire breath.
Understand fire as the Dove do.
That's crazy. Man, I look so small in the frame right now. What is happening? Jesus, you know? Can never trust my chair.
Now,
on Parthenax. Alright, if you want
show
it.
me what you
That
can
seems
do.
a little weird, but you know, if
Greet
that's what
me
you're
not
into,
as
you know.
mortal, but as Dova. Ah, yeah. Ah, I have expected you, Proda.
What is that? What is a Proda?
You would not come all this way for Tinvok.
What is Tinvok? You
old
said that
Dova.
twice now. I don't know how I feel about that.
You seek your
Yeah, that's what I
weapon
told you. I said that.
against
I said that at the
Alduin.
top. No. The Greybeard didn't want me to come at all.
Yes, but I do not know the Thum you seek. Your kind, our Hadrime, our minds cannot.
can I learn it then?
Drem, all in
Drem.
good time. First,
I need
a
to
question
stop.
for you.
I like this
Why
world.
do
I
you
don't want it
to
to
learn
end.
This Thum? Prusa. Some would say that perhaps this world is.
Sorry if you
simply
don't
the
like
egg
me
of
skipping the
next
dialogue. It's just I'm
Kalpa.
reading it faster than he's
Leave
saying it, and you
Vol'kin.
understand the
Would you
schedules,
stop the
you
next
know.
world from being born?
Fascinating. The next world will have to take care of itself.
Paz, a fair
That's fair.
answer.
That is fair answer. Thank you.
Rofus.
Fus,
Maybe
ro.
you only balance the forces that work to quicken the end of this world. Even we who ride the currents of time cannot see past time. Those who try to hasten the end. But you have indulged my
Yeah, I
weakness
sure
for
have.
speech long enough. Do you know why I live here at the peak of the Monavan? What you name throat of the world?
No? Dragons like mountains, right?
True, but few now
Whoa.
remember that
Oh, I remember.
Unsa.
I remember this. It's coming back to me. I gotta get the
Perhaps none
Elder
but me now
Scroll.
remember
When I
how
see it.
was defeated.
It's really weird because Elder Scroll is not in
Yes,
Oblivion.
and
Like I thought the thing about these games is that there's always an Elder Scroll, but there wasn't one in Oblivion. So
defeated either. If he was,
So it's weird to look back at this one now and be like, oh, there's an actual Elder Scroll here.
defeat him. The Nords of those days. It was the Kell,
Yeah.
the Elder Scroll.
The
They
Elder
used it
Scroll.
to cast him adrift
An Elder
on the
Scroll?
currents of time.
What's that?
How to explain in your tongue? The Dove have words for such things that Jor do not. It is an artifact from outside
I see.
the Kelle.
Oh.
Elder Scrolls. As
He
you
said it.
name
He
them.
said it.
They have
Bet you there are
often
5
been
of them out
used
there.
for prophecy. Yes, your prophecy comes from an Elder Scroll.
What?
But this is only a small part of their power. Zophar Suyek.
Are you saying the ancient Nords and Alduin forward in
Not
time?
intentionally. I knew better, which is why I have lived
Wow.
here.
So he has
For
just been chilling this whole
thousands of
time.
mortal years, I have waited. I knew where.
How does any of this help me?
Tid Krent. If you brought that Kell with the Elder Scroll that was used to break time, you may.
Wow.
You could learn Dragonrend.
All right.
From those
That's 2.
who
That's 2
create
quests down.
Crosis. No, I know little of what has passed below in the long. You are likely better informed. Trust your instincts, Dovahkiin. So, what would you ask of me?
All right. Thanks. That was a lot of words. I'm gonna go talk to the Blade because personally, those Greybeards suck. That's it. That's all I had to say about the Greybeards. I think they suck. So I'm gonna go talk to the Blades instead. Blades are cool. Elder Scrolls Blades. Download it now on your phone. Do you not have phones? Come on now. Even though like 10 minutes ago, 20 minutes ago, these guys were really grinding my gears. Where are they? They're not here? Hear ye, hear ye. What are they doing outside? It's weird. Who willingly goes outside? Like on purpose? For fun? What is this? The 1800s? Oh, they're just standing here. They just like nature?
I used to dream of it.
What?
In the dream, I was standing someplace high up, a tower or a mountain.
Hey, man.
You're back. I hope you've made some progress on tracking down this.
I'm so
shadow
tall.
to defeat Alduin.
Just like in real life. I'll need for an Elder Scroll to get any further.
Indeed. And there's a pretty puzzle. Not the kind of thing you'll find in your local bookshop. Let me think.
Perhaps the College of Winter.
Ah.
What learning there is. One of the mages there may be able to put you on the trail of this Elder Scroll.
Alright.
Then came the.
We have our heading. First, we'll take a pit stop at the house. Our home, quote unquote. It's not really any of that. It's just where I planted my ingredients, as you all know. If you've made it this far, you must know that by now, right? I think I did that way back in part 1, so. I don't know. It's always something to look back on, like part 1 or part 2, where I was just not really paying much attention to my the deadlines I have to meet in terms of Skyrim week and Fallout week and all that jazz, and just like getting lost in the sauce instead of, you know, mainlining the game. Because it's just like, man, I was just really just hanging out for a while there, huh? There's a alchemy table in, what's it called? Riverwood. That's why I went there, so we're gonna go there instead of going to Whiterun and then waiting for the store to open. Oh, excuse me. Another
I've been
courier,
looking for you.
jeez.
Got something I'm supposed to deliver.
So popular.
Your hands only.
Just like in real life.
Let's see here. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Oh, the Dawn Guard. What up?
You there. The Dawn Guard is looking for anyone willing to fight against the growing
Man, the
vampire
Dawn Guard's so
menace.
cool.
What do you say?
Killing vampires. Where does I sign up?
Ha! Ezron's going to like you. Go talk to him at Fort Dawn Guard, southeast of Riften. He'll decide if you're Dawn Guard material.
Heck yeah. I like the Dawn Guard. Dawn Guard, I think, is the better DLC between Dawn Guard and Dragonborn, that is. I think Dawn Guard's better. I mean, it adds crossbows.
Come on in.
That's all you need.
Take a seat.
And I just think it's better than Dragonborn. Dragonborn is too weird, I think. Like, of course, it has a bigger new location and all that. But I just like what is accomplished with Dawn Guard. The fact that it is just using Skyrim still, and we don't have to go to a whole different place, and just things like that. You know what I mean? Do you know what I mean?
Out of my
I prefer it. It's my preference. You don't have to deal with all that green guck and going inside of books or whatever the crap was happening in Dragonborn. It was weird. It was a weird one. It was cool though in the sense that it took you back to Morrowind. I mean, obviously there's no. Oh Jesus! Hey man, I was looking for you. That's always cool. And all the new armor and stuff. It's cool. Okay, it's cool. We can agree on that. It's cool. I think that's fine. I'm gonna just sharpen my gear. Actually, can I create? What did I get?
Iron or steel.
Elven.
Leave that fancy
Moonstone. Moonstone. Leather strips, quicksilver, and iron. Okay, well, I can get leather strips. No, I can't get leather strips. Never mind. Okay, so leather strips.
To protect yourself or
Quicksilver? Oh, he doesn't have quicksilver. Who would have quicksilver? Do we know anyone who has quicksilver? Can I make quicksilver?
All right.
They don't have a smelter here. Do they sell quicksilver at the trader? General Goods.
It means so much.
Thank you so much. Some may call this junk. Me,
I call them
treasures.
treasures. No quicksilver. No nothing. I don't have anything I can use. What's that about? Oh, do you have a gold ingot? Nothing. You have nothing for me. I'm gonna go back to Whiterun. I'm just looking for anything because I would like a new sword, a better sword, because clearly my steel sword is not very useful anymore. I'm cracking my knuckles. I know you probably were concerned for my health just then. Don't worry, that's what happened. I just need a better sword, you know? Oh, excuse me. I'm always yawning.
I don't. The
It's
finest.
tiring
weapons
is
in armor.
talking, I guess. Ah, you don't have quicksilver either. Who has quicksilver, you know? Where can I get some quicksilver? I can go for some... Oh, wait, you have a smelter.
Don't forget
Maybe I
to
can
check
make
inside the shop
quicksilver?
if you need anything.
No, it kicked quicksilver. 2 quicksilver ore. Yeah, that definitely helps. I can make malachite. Make silver ingot. What is it that I need? Quicksilver ingot? I knew that. I knew that. I didn't forget. I need leather strips and quicksilver ingot. That does 19 compared to my current 14. Well, what if I sharpen it? Hey, move. Might just have to sharpen
Have you
it
met my
and
father?
deal with that.
He's the steward.
Yeah, That's what I'm gonna have to do. Just have a sharpened sword. Speaking of, what the Jesus? Oh my God! Get off of me, woman. Also, just help myself out there. Increase those, and I'll take the carriage to Winterhold. Get to the college, learn about this Elder Scroll, get a 3rd quest done. Because I need 3 or 4, right? How many are there? Okay, so we have this quest. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6 total. So either do 3 today or do 4 tomorrow.
Need a ride?
Or do 4 today, do 3 tomorrow. We'll see how it
Climb
goes.
and back,
We'll see how it goes, folks. We'll see how it goes.
The rain will stop eventually. Always does.
Jeez, it is so stormy. We are on that quest. We might be able to do 2 more quests, honestly. Do 5 quests?
And you're not bringing home any.
Wait.
Don't just walk
1,
away from me.
2.
Where do you think you're going?
I know. 2 more quests. Ah, crap. I'm gonna have to use 1 spell.
And what? You think that'll solve all your problems?
You guys understand. What? Is there a dragon? Oh my God. There's always a dragon. When you don't want there to be a dragon, you know? It's like, come on, I'm just trying to... Yeah, I'm getting out of here too.
The way is dangerous and the gate will not open. You shall not gain entry.
Okay.
All right.
Doesn't she usually ask me about, you know, doing the thing? Where's this dragon at? Oh my God. So close. So many people are dying right now, I bet. Alright. Dude, I'm crushing it right now. Where'd he go? Is he on top of me? Where'd he go? Oh, Jesus! I feel like I've gotten startled from this game so many times. It'd be cool if you landed on the ground, you know, and then we could actually fight you, you know, instead of me just shooting an arrow. Landed in the same spot, huh? Ah, I missed. Oh, I'm almost dead. That's not good. He's a mile away from me. Jesus. Aha. Got him. Crushed it.
But where did it come from?
Don't worry about it. I know those might be the arrows I shot at him, but I can't risk them not being my own, you know? So those will stay there. And now I have to do 1 spell. I apologize. I didn't think this through fully, clearly. Or I guess I could technically just go find the thing. It's like here, I think. That might not be possible right there. Or it's here. We're gonna try to just go find the thing on my own. Because I think I know where it is. Now that it's like come back to me. Because it's a really weird location. So it like really stuck out in my brain, you know? Man, it is so snowy. Oh my God, are those wolves I hear? Oh my God, they are. Jesus. Get out of here. Yeah. wolf pelt. Thank you. Appreciate that. I can make leather strips later now. Oh my god. I saw my arm when I was swimming. I didn't expect that. That was weird. It was very weird. It's kind of weird that the Elder Scroll is just in a cave, right? Like the famed Elder Scroll, the historied, the legendary Elder Scroll. It is so foggy and just rainy, and the weather here is awful. Oh my god. What is that? What is that? Oh, it's just a skeever. What is happening here? Eliste. I'll take your ring. Why not? Who are you? Is it this cave over here? I just remember it's in a really random cave out here. Ooh, conundrum? Or corundrum? I always call it conundrum. It's not called conundrum, but it looks like conundrum, okay? We've discussed this before in one of these. I don't remember which one. It is so rainy and thundery and loud. Okay. Oh my god, you see that lightning strike? How could you not? It was so bright and white. This looks right. I know it seems like a really odd thing to say when it's just ice and water, but this looks right. Like, I recall it being ice like this. So this could be it. Get around using the what's it called? I think this is it, like, honestly. And now I don't have to use a spell to get into the college to ask someone. Yep, this is it. This is the place. Nailed it. But what else was I saying? Hey, man.
Dig, Dwemer, when the top level was built, the ice.
I don't remember what I was saying. Completely lost my train of thought. Maybe it'll come back to me later or never.
The Elder Scroll gives insight deeper than the.
You have an Elder Scroll here?
I have seen enough to, but no, it is not.
So
in my
where is the scroll?
Here, well, here as in this plane, on the cosmological scale. Well, it's all.
Can you help me get the Elder Scroll or not?
One block lifts the other.
What do you want?
You see, Septimus is clever among men. Lucky then they left behind their own way of reading. In the depths of Black Reach. Have you heard of Black Reach? Cast upon where Drimmer's city slept, the yearning spire.
Where is this Black Reach?
Under deep, of Tand. Del.
Okay.
But not all can enter there.
Okay. How do I get in?
Two things. The round
All right, guys. Get there faster.
Lexicon,
oh, I remember that. The lexicon, the inscribed lexicon.
Find Mazark and trust
Septimus. Okay.
He knows you can know.
Oh, this isn't even the main quest. But you have to do this quest to do the main quest. Because that, transcribe, or whatever, what was it called? This one isn't on the thing. Not on the guide I'm looking at. It's not a guide, it's just a list of all the main quests. I mean, I guess it's not, because one of the objectives is to do something else. Anyways, where is it? All the way over here, huh? Jeez Louise. It's far. It's far. So we've done 2. So this would be number 3 once we get this Elder Scroll. And I think a fourth quest would be really quick, based on what I think that is. I think the fourth quest would be really quick to complete. We might do 4 today and really set myself up for a fantastic finale of 4 quest finale. Wait, I did 1, 2, I'm on 3, 4. Yeah, well, I'm reading it, honestly. Yeah, if I finish these next 2 quests, it's gonna be a really action-packed finale. By action-packed, I just mean we're doing the Whiterun quest, if you're familiar with that. Which you should be. It's one of the highlights of the game. It's one of the coolest parts of the game. We're gonna kick off the finale with that. Start off with a bang. What is this? Is this Quicksilver? No, it's nothing actually. It's just rocks. It's straight out just rocks. I don't know what is going on in my head that made me even think for a second that it could be Quicksilver. Sarthal. Whoa! 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 I almost died. Almost jumped to my death right there. That would not have been ideal. Come on, jump over the thing. It's a real shame that in Skyrim you can't like level up your acrobat skill, because that's so much fun to do in both Morrowind and Oblivion. You know? Hopefully they bring that back with Elder Scrolls 6, because that's so cool. And it's one of the things that really differentiated, that really set Elder Scrolls apart. That whole system. You know? I hope they go back to that. I hope they don't just make Skyrim 2.0. I hope it's Elder Scrolls 6, where they don't just look at Skyrim and move forward from there. They look through the history of Elder Scrolls and move forward from there instead, you know? Watch this. What is happening? Come on. There, Jesus. Oh my god. I'm even flying. I was pressing that button for like 8 minutes before it actually did it. We're almost here, wow. Just have to figure out how to get up there. Oh god. These were Tears of the Kingdom. We just climb our way up, you know what I mean? Use some ascend, maybe make a little hover bike. Lots of ways to get up here. Oh, we discovered it. We can fast travel to it. Nailed it. What you doing? Anyways, let's head inside. Where is this? Oh, down. Whoa. Oh, I see. Let's go transcribe the lexicon. Wow, look at that action jump. All right. Look at the lighting. It's crazy how good the lighting looks in this old game. Obviously, they've done updates to it and stuff, but still, it's impressive what they were able to do with it. Wow. I can't use that potion. Drop it. You. Lydia. Psst.
I've got your back.
Lydia, I need you to do something.
Yes, Thane. What is it?
Yeah.
Yes, my Thane?
Yeah. Take all from that chest.
Okay, got it.
Trust me. You do it.
Okay, got it.
Did you do it?
Anything else?
Okay, she did it. Hopefully that means she'll equip that later. That way it's not me giving it to her. She just found it and did it herself. That's crazy.
trying to keep it for yourself, Jizar.
Jazar and Jadar.
No, there's got to be more scuba. Shut up. Shut up. Don't like me, Jizar. But it is always better.
Wow, look at the lighting. And the water. It's crazy. I'm such a sneaky little fella. I should probably pull Twitch back up. I'm still looking at the main quest thing. It really sounded like they were right in front of me. They're a million miles away, apparently. Research notes. Oof, that's a lot of reading. What was that? What was it? Where? Ooh. That's so crazy that Lydia started using that great sword she found. That's crazy. Oh, Quicksilver ore. Or what? Hilarious. Good one. Good one, Alex. Gotta write that one down. That's how good it was. Or what? Oh, hey, man. Ow. Punch you. Crushed it. Like, that's my arrow. I'm picking it back up. You saw that. I just bumped into my mic. I hope the audio didn't sound awful for a second. You guys got any Quicksilver down here, or you know, just saw. Wow, you look powerful, Lydia. Saw one down here. I was hoping I could find some more. I'd really appreciate. Oh my God, Jesus! Don't just jump on people like that, little guy. That's how you make enemies. I don't think I hit him once. Good thing Lydia's out here carrying me, you know? I appreciate that.
Who is this, brother? Another of the smooth skins looking for food? You're
Got it.
dead.
Oh my God. That did nothing to you. That's crazy. Ah, hey. Jesus. Chill out. Jesus. Let me heal. I need to heal. Jesus, you do so much damage to just a woodcutter's axe. It's crazy. And you have so much health. It's crazy. It's crazy, huh, Lydia? He's your dead brother. That's crazy. I don't want to read a journal. Ooh, skooma bottles. You know what that meant? Drugs. Did a lot of drugs. Drugs are bad, kids. Don't do drugs. I should have picked, what's it called? The dwarven crafting, because look at all this dwarven metal. You know what I mean? Get out of here. Get out of my life. Yeah. Dwarven bolts. Can't use that. What's an oil? Weakness to magic. That's what you can find in oil. I'm just gonna probably not in between streams because I'm just kind of lazy. But I definitely need to fix my webcam framing because look at this. You see it. I know you see it. All right, let's just be real with each other. That's not great. Okay, that's not a good first impression. For people who are just stopping by, like, oh, this guy is so out of frame on his camera. Why would I watch Why would I stick around and watch this, you know? That's the only issue. Not the fact that Twitch is an overcrowded market filled with thousands, if not hundreds of thousands of people all trying to do the same thing I'm trying to do, you know? It's the camera that's the problem, not the platform. Oh, come on. It's supposed to be an easy one. It's only Apprentice. I've done harder than that. Wow. Very, very much worth it. Let me get this first try. Nailed it. It's harder. I did it first try, you know? That's me. That's what I do. That's what I do. I do that. I do be doing that. Don't I? What am I even saying? I don't even know what I'm saying. Okay. Hey, yeah. Get out of my life. Get out of my life, okay? Well, which way am I going? I don't know. I'm just gonna keep going this way, though. Hope for the best. This looks promising. Ah, parkour. 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 Ow. Oh my god, ow. Aha! A door. It's promising. It's a weird door that doesn't have a... The waypoint didn't have the, like, different area marker on it, which is weird. Hiya! Oh my god. Oh, hey. Hey, Lydia. I knew it was you. I was just I wasn't scared. Check this out. Shouts don't count as spells. But if that were the case, I'd say no magic, just to be clear. Oh my god, I need to heal. Ooh, a ruby. I'll be able to craft something with that. Ooh, what's this? Egg sacs? Is Lydia fighting someone? Ooh, ooh, ooh. Nailed it. Ow. Was I supposed to not be able to pull that lever? I don't think so. There's another lever right there. So I guess that would have made sense. Am I going down? Because if I'm going down... If I'm going down... Let's just go down, you know what I mean? I thought there might have been a pool of water, just... I was hoping for one at least. That's why... Oh, wait. Minecraft style. Just like in Minecraft. Didn't work. Didn't work. Is there a way I can survive this? I know that it would probably be so much easier to just go walk down the path. But now I want to just fall. Oh my god. I didn't even survive that. Okay, I guess I'll just do the boring, lame thing and walk down instead of jumping and falling with style. I guess. Jeez Louise. Look how long this takes. Ow. Yagra Gortog. Why was a telekinesis arrow added to my inventory? Why does that keep happening? It happens so often. Oh my god. A piece of Dwemer. Oh my god. Hey man. You're a little freaky little guy, aren't you? I've been poisoned? That's not nice. Falmer sword. Oh my god, you do a lot of damage. Falmer sword that looks so cool. Like, look at that. Look at that. That's so cool. You know? It's not as cool as I remember, if I'm being completely honest, but it's still neat. Whoa. Dude, your ward's not gonna help you against my arrows. Oh my god, why did that arrow not move? What is that, a skeever? Dude, I am not good at arrows. Oh my god, I died! That's crazy, I died. I didn't expect that. Like, I was startled. That shocked me. I was not looking at my health. I wasn't even that low. I was just watching the playback. I wasn't even that low. That's just how much damage they're doing to me. It's crazy out here. It's so hard out here to survive. Ow. So we're gonna have to survive the old-fashioned way. Skip it. Did they like increase the fall damage or what's going on here? I'm dying so easily to like a tiny little fall. That's crazy, Todd. Todd Howard, what's the deal? Hey, man. What? What? That killed me? Oh my god. I was doing so well in terms of a quick descent. And then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, bleh. We're gonna try full health. And just do that again, but with full health. Because that was going really well. It was going really well, I thought. This is completely different. Oh my god. Like, clearly I was gonna end up using my health either way. My health potions, that is. This might kill me. I died. Okay. 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 We're gonna try again. Because it's just more fun, okay? It's more fun than throwing myself into the Falmer and hoping that they don't kill me. You know?
Yeah.
What? Didn't I survive that last time? We're gonna try one more time before we just run past them. It's just more fun. I'm trying to have fun, okay? I'm playing a video game when I have fun. And jumping down is more fun than just running around. Ouch. Is there... That's the... Oof. That's a tough one. Can I do a whirlwind sprint? Does that negate fall damage? Oh, yeah, it does. Yeah, it does, baby. Ouch. Okay. Oh, God. No, thank you. Not buying your Girl Scout cookies. Sorry. We made it pretty close. Yeah, we pretty much got to the bottom. Alright, see ya, losers. So many of them. I'm just trying to get to the lexicon to transcribe the lexicon. Oh, hey man, chill. Whoa, what are you doing here? I thought I was gonna see Lydia when I turned around. Did not. I was in for a shock. Whoa. There's too many. There's so many. I'd appreciate it if you guys would, you know, not murder me. Let me take a little health potion. HP. Can you chill out with those arrows? Jesus. It's poison arrows. That must be how I'm dying so fast. It's not just I'm dying, it's I'm being poisoned. Being poisoned to death. Falmer, fight the Dwarven Centurion. Oh, hey, who are you guys? Who are you guys? What is happening right now? Whoa. Hey, I think you guys have bigger fish to fry. Don't look at me. Look at each other. I will take the stuff of whoever... I mean, I'll just fight whoever loses. So whoever loses, just know you'll be avenged. Who are these people?
And you thought I was just a pretty face.
Oh, everyone else has stopped following me. That's good. I hope Lydia's still alive.
I'll kill you where you stand.
Because Lydia would look good in some plate armor, you know what I mean?
Enough!
How about I find Lydia? Hope she's still alive. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. I don't even know where those came from. So yeah, I want to give Lydia... Since I can't use it, I want to give it to Lydia so she can use it. Hope she's still alive. If I never see her again. Oh, hey Lydia. Glad to see you alive.
I've got your back.
I want to trade some things with you.
How can I serve you, my lady?
Check this out. Check this out. Look at that. Look at this stuff. I can't use it, but you can.
You lead, I'll follow.
Wow. All right, Lydia. Speed run time. You ready? Ah! It looks nice down here. It's so pretty. So vibrant. Whoa. That glow, that orb just appeared out of nowhere. I'll be honest, this is a lot longer of a quest than I thought it was. But I'm pretty sure the next quest is really short, really quick and easy. So we can get 2 more done for an explosive episode 5 finale. Did I start that other quest? Okay, no, I didn't. There's so many people, you know, leave me alone. I'm just not doing enough damage to them. That's the thing about these challenge runs, is that I end up really, like, underpowered to the point where I'm like, oof. It's not worth it to fight you guys. I'm just running around, I'm running past everyone. Wow, I sprinted for all of 0.4 seconds. Just like in real life. Alright, I think we're here. I think we made it. It was a long, challenging road. I don't know why. That was weird that there was a fake door and then a real door that both had markers. Where's Lydia? That's concerning, I must say. Just gave her new armor. You'd think she'd, you know, still be alive. I did press the wait button as well. It's not looking ideal for Lydia, I must say. Ah, here we are. I remember this very vividly because I remember not knowing at all what I was doing, and then it just worked. So you do that. And you do this. And you do that. And you do this. Then you do this. Then you do this. Then you do this again. Then you do this one. What is happening? You see what I mean? Like, I have no idea what's happening right now. And it has always been this way. I've never known what is happening, if I'm being completely honest. Can I take this out? Why don't I put it back in? You gave me the ball too, right? Yeah. How come I can't put the ball in? Do it one at a time. So you put the square in, right, guys? You put the cube in, and then you press this button, and you press that button again. Okay? And then when you do that, you can pull it out. And then you can put this button, and then you can do that button, and then you can pull it out. Then you can put it back in. Now you press this button, which allows you to press this button, which in turn has you press this button and then this button to once again get to this button. And then once you press that button again, this one opens up. And there you go. There you have it, folks. And that's the tutorial on how to reach the Elder Scroll. In case you were wondering. Definitely knew exactly what I was doing and was not just making that up as I went. Trust me. Let me take this back. And what's the fastest way out of here? I think Lydia might be dead. She didn't travel with me back here, so that's concerning. Where is the back out there? Oh, is it upstairs? Oh, it is upstairs. A quick out, a quick escape. Also, that is quest number 3 complete. And I think 4 is really quick, so let's just knock it out of the park, you know what I mean? Where is this? Oh, here we go. Let's see if Lydia appears. Oof. It's not looking good. It's not looking good. She may no longer be with us. Oof. She had a bunch of my dragon bones on her. That's a shame. It's an empty chest. Ooh, gold. She had a very interesting backstory, so it's a real shame. It's just a real shame. Yeah, let's read the Elder Scroll at the throat. Back to the throat. Oof. Yeah, Lydia's just. Ooh.
You have it. The Kell.
Seems like she's gone.
Scroll. Tidkrech Kalos. Time shudders at its touch.
Tell you what, we're gonna drop a save. I'll be right back, sir. We have to go get to the bottom of this, okay? I dropped the quick save. Well, not a literal quick save, but I dropped the save. Where was it? Here. We're gonna go back there real quick to see if we can find her body. We need a confirmed sighting. Like, at least in Fallout, I actually don't know if your human companions can die. But in Fallout, when dog meat dies, it goes dog meat has died. No, yeah, they can die in like survival mode, hardcore mode on New Vegas, which is the only way to play New Vegas, by the way. It'll say has died when they have died, so that you can at least be aware. Unlike now, where I'm just like, hey, maybe she's dead. I don't know. I don't know for certain. But I'm gonna go find out. I owe her that much. I don't really. She has no story. She has no character, no personality, no nothing. But it's just a real bummer because I just gave her steel plate armor, the coolest, the cleanest looking armor in the game, if I do say so myself. I can't fast travel within here, can I? No, I don't believe so. Wow, we are underground right now. I don't think we're underground, actually. I don't know. I know where we are, but we're just gonna backtrack to the entrance of this location real quick, just because I need to sate my own curiosity. And I'm not gonna, we're just gonna go to the entrance and then load that save so that we can just skip the return trip, you know, because I don't want to take anything from her body. I just want to know, you know. I just gotta know. I want to know what love is. That's not at all related, though, obviously. Alright, we're getting close. Hello? Like, what? Last I saw her, yeah, you saw. I gave her, ow, the steel plate armor. And then there was a dude that I shot the bolts at. And then the dude wasn't happy about that. The little ball guy, what do you call him? The Dwemer spheres? Dwarven spheres? I don't know. And then I guess it was right up here. This is where we entered from. This guy. But this isn't, oh, well, I'm almost dead. I don't want to die getting so close to the truth. Oh my god, I am almost dead, even still. Maybe she did die from that guy, just so quick. That's how much damage he did. Where is she? Where's her corpse? If she died, she doesn't have a corpse here. This is where I last saw her. Where could she have been? Maybe she's just lost. Ouch. Because, yeah, that's where I left her. It's where the last place I saw her. I'll never see her again. Huh. Oh, what is that? What is that? No, it's just a rock. Huh. I'll never know. Oh, wait. Oh, no, it's just Falmer. It looked like that was a steel plate armor with the helmet on, but I didn't give her the helmet, so that's why it was a little weird at first, but it's just not her. Where? She's just not here. That's crazy. So I really just don't know where she is. She's just lost. I've lost her. What if I retraced my steps? Because she would have been following me, right? Seems like a lot of work. I mean, I retraced my steps getting here. Huh. Maybe she'll just randomly turn up one day. Anyways, back to the task at hand, folks.
There is no question. You are...
Nope, under books.
Driven. Kolgon Akato.
Might be getting a better thumbnail here in a second. I know I took one earlier, but I feel like this is gonna be a better one.
Gormley, running out of time. The battle.
The Arsul Furse Alduin decree. Today, Alduin's lordship will be restored.
Maybe not. Maybe not.
But I honor your courage. Krief Wolf Akrin. Die now in vain.
For Skyrim!
Because of this filter, this Elder Scrolls filter on top of it. Wow, that's a one-handed. He just one-handed that thing. Look at that steel plate armor. It's so cool.
Know that Gormley sent you down to death.
If this filter weren't in front of my vision, this would be a better thumbnail than the one I took earlier. But there is
A glorious day, is it not?
Look at these burnt corpses.
Have you no thought beyond the blooding of your blade?
What else is there?
The battle below goes ill. If Alduin does not rise to our challenge, I fear all may be lost.
You worry too much, brother. Victory will be ours.
Oh, brother.
Why does Alduin hang back? We've staked everything on this plan of yours, old man.
He will come. He cannot ignore our defiance.
That's
And why
the
should
voice.
He fear us, even now.
We blooded
That's
him
the
well.
guy in
Four of
Fallout
his
4.
kin fallen to my blade alone this day.
But none have yet stood against Alduin himself. Golthor, Sori, Birko.
They
I
did
think.
not have Dragonrend. Once we bring him down, I promise, I will have his head.
You do not understand. Alduin cannot be slain like a lesser dragon. He is
I don't know.
beyond our strength. Which is why I brought the Elder Scroll.
You brought the Elder Scroll.
Feldir, we agreed not to use it.
I never agreed. And if you are right, I will not need
We'll
it.
deal with Alduin ourselves.
He might be. I don't know. Maybe I'm losing my
We
mind.
shall see soon enough. Alduin approaches.
So be it.
You guys gonna take care of this? You know, speed this up. You know? This is definitely a better end than a start of a thing, you know? Don't I have to end the Civil War?
Let those that watch from Sovngarde envy us this day.
Oh yeah, I might want to do like half of this next first quest. Hey, I got the shout. I'm just looking ahead. I might want to
What have you done?
start.
What twisted words have you created?
The quest?
This Parthenos.
Maybe.
My teeth to his neck.
We'll see.
But first, dear Kumar,
Kumar.
you will die in terror, knowing your final fate.
It's like Tears of the Kingdom. Spoilers.
In Sovngarde.
That's all. I'm like,
If I die today,
it's the vaguest thing possible. If you know, you know. I think not saying just that alone, I don't know if it's necessarily a spoiler, but if you know, you know, type of thing.
Skyrim will be free.
Did she just get blasted away?
It's no use. It's the scroll, Feldir. Now.
Hold Alduin on the wing. Sister Hawk, grant us your sacred breath to make this contract heard. Begone, World Eater. By words with older bones than your own, we break your perch on this age and send you out. You are banished.
Whoa.
From all our endings unto the last. You are banished.
It worked. We did it.
Yes, the World Eater is gone.
May the spirits have mercy on our souls.
Wow. Goodness. Goodness gracious. Defeat Alduin. Oh, hey man. Hey.
My belly is full of the
What's up?
souls of your fellow mortals.
How you doing?
Die now and await your fate in Sovngarde.
You gonna fight me?
Lost Funt, you
Oh my
are
god.
too late, Alduin.
Like I thought you were calling him something else.
Dovahkiin,
Okay.
use Dragonrend if you know it.
If you know it, use it. I don't know if you know it, but you know, if you do know it, use it. I don't know. Get down here. I'll take you out right now. It'd be pretty cool if you could take him out right now.
Join me or perish with your mortal friends.
Yeah, Alduin, get out of here. Get out of my life. Get out of here. I did already, dude. I did, Mario. I already used Dragon Rand. Wow, I'm not doing any damage to him. Get back down here. I missed. I'm sorry. I missed. Alduin, can you wait for my shout to recharge? Oof. Alduin, wait. No, come back. Alduin, no. Oh, what the? Jesus. Oh my god. Am I actually fighting him? Like, I thought he was gonna fly away by now, honestly. Do I have to get his health all the way down? What are we doing? What's going on? What are we doing here, Alduin? You wanna go? Oh. Oh my god. Hey man, you wanna stop moving? Oh, I was looking at Parthenax. Hey, Alduin. Hey, how are you? Oh, wow. Dude, I shouted at you. You have to land. Oh my god, you're doing so much damage to me. I had like 30 health potions at the start of this playthrough episode. I have 7 left. And he has so much more health than me. Parthenax, you got in the way. Oh my god. This is not ideal. I look tiny in frame right now. Oh, there he is. I can hurt him. I'm not gonna be able to defeat him. My sword is garbage, dude. Parthenax, can't you just like rip his throat out or something? I'd be appreciated if you could do that, you know? Just do that.
You will pay for your defiance.
Where is he? Ouch. Man, this is something, huh? This is something. Wait a second, wait him out until I see him. Take a little seat. Just wait. Ow. Ouch. It'd be cool if he would stop moving so much, you know? So I could actually hit him. I definitely feel like Dragon AA got dumber. Because I don't remember just waiting for dragons to land this much, you know? Jesus.
I will feast on your soul in Sovngarde.
This is rough. Well, that sucks. I just gotta wait 18 minutes again for him to stop moving. Oh, look at that. He stopped moving and it's on recharge. That's delightful. Got him. Got him, though. I have 2 health potions left and he has full health essentially. This is not great. Not great at all. When's the last save? Maybe that's when I came back? I hope so. I'm yawning because of this fight. What are you doing here, Todd? Oh my god. Well, there goes the rest of my health.
You are no match for me.
Get back down here. Oh, level up, save my life. Can I make my one-handed attacks even hurtful more? Yes, I can.
My time has come.
Nope, get back down, get back down. Get back down. Parknight, can destroy him, rip his throat out. I'm about to die. I don't have any restoration. Oof. Hail stomp. This is the end of the road. Oh! That's fun. Fun game. Real cool boss fight moment, Todd. Really cool. Hey man, get down. I used the wrong one. That sucks. Just reload the save. Just reload the save, you know? Just reload it. Just reload the save, please. Just reload the save. Where is he? Let me go ahead and put that perk on my swords. Get down. You have strategies now, okay, folks? Don't worry about it.
Die now and await your fate in Sovngarde.
Dude, get back down. You cannot land and then immediately get back up. That's crap, okay? That's just crap, okay? Don't do that again. Owie. My whole strategy is to just yell at him as soon as he gets in the air. Very, tactical, I know. You gotta do what you gotta do sometimes, though. Jeez. Back down. Oh my god. Level it up, level up. Get my health. Nothing really. I'm hurting him. I'm trying. I really need to upgrade my stuff. It's just that smithing takes so long to level up these days. You know, it used to be just make an iron dagger or two and you'd be good to go. Nowadays, it's based on value, not just creation. Oh my god. Which I guess makes sense. So if I had some gold ingots, I could make some jewelry. That'd be really good. Ouch, dude, chill out. You're gonna kill me if you keep hitting me. Do you realize that? Dude, do you realize you're gonna kill me if you keep hitting me? I don't even see my sword anymore. Oh, there it is. We did it. We did it. That's the end of the game.
But I am Alduin,
I'll do. Oh my god, I better not die by a random meteorite just hitting me in the head. Oh my god. Can you stop it? I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I have nothing. Jeez Louise. Of course I'm gonna talk to Parthenax. Why would I not talk to Parthenax? He's right in front of me. Why is it a bunch of ores? Hey man. See that? That was crazy. Did you see what just happened, dude?
Lot Kongrach. You truly
Thanks,
have
man.
the
Thanks,
voice
man.
of a Dova.
Appreciate
Alduin's
your
allies
support.
will think twice after this victory.
Well, I need to find where Alduin went.
Yes, one of his allies could tell us. Matmahus. Perhaps the Hafkas.
What?
A fine place to trap one of
Yeah, if my
Alduin's
right
allies.
one might not think so.
Yes, but your Sum is strong.
Dragon's Reach was built to hold the dragon?
This was ages ago, you understand. There were more of us then. Before the Bruniki, the Akaviri came and killed all my Zema. I used to visit him from time to time. I do not know how he came to be caught. The Hofkosayun has been known as Dragon's Reach.
He's the Master Bearer,
ever
dude.
since.
What? Why am I asking him that?
But I meditate on knowing contemplate. Will I
think-
teach you, Dovahkiin? What word it is called?
I don't care, quite honestly.
Is Fus. Let its
Force without
meaning
effort.
fill you. Sum Ark Mora.
What?
You will push the world.
So can I say Foos and it doesn't use anything?
Pushes back.
No. That was weird. Anyways. Let's talk. Let's go talk to the Jarl. And that will be the end. We'll ask him what he thinks of this all. Because we have currently this quest and 3 more after it. So let's get some progress done in this quest so that, and by some progress I mean one sentence, so that hey, you know, we come back next time and we're getting going. I honestly think that the next few quests are really quick. Like I think they're like back to back to back, honestly. Okay, where's this guy? Okay, he's still asleep. Okay, let's break it down to him. And then we'll call it there, folks. Okay, there he is. Don't sit down.
What is it that you need?
I need your help. I need to trap a dragon in your palace.
I must have misheard you. I thought you asked me to help you trap a dragon in my palace.
Yep. No, I wouldn't ask if it wasn't important.
I'm sorry, but I can't do
Darn.
it. We'll just have to keep fighting the dragons as best we can.
Need your help.
What you're asking? You want me to let a dragon into the heart of my city? With the threat of war on my doorstep?
It's the only way to stop the dragon attacks.
There must be another way.
The threat is worse than you
Risk
know.
is too great.
Alduin has returned.
Alduin.
Yep, that's right. You've heard of
World
him?
Eater himself.
Yep, that's right.
But how can we fight him? Doesn't his return mean it's the end times?
Maybe so. It's only hopeless if we give up.
I didn't say anything about giving up. Now what's this nonsense about trapping a dragon in my palace?
It's the only way to find Alduin before it's too late.
I want to help you, Dragonborn. Ulfric and General Tullius are both just waiting for me to make a wrong move.
Right,
You
right,
think they
right,
will
right.
sit idle while the dragon is slaughtering my men and burning my city? No. I can't risk weakening the city while we are under the threat of enemy attack. I'm sorry.
What if you didn't have to worry about an enemy attack?
Then but getting both sides to agree to a maybe. If the Greybeards were willing to host a peace council, then maybe...
Leave that to me. I'll talk to Arnir about hosting a peace council.
Aye, Dragonborn. Maybe you can stop the dragons and this war into the bargain.
Season unending. I guess I have to do this quest. Oh, geez, I just bumped my mic. I hope it still sounds good. I have to do this because my speech wasn't high enough. Otherwise, he would have said he would have just done it, I think. Okay, so let's go. Let's get the peace talks in progress, and then we'll call it there. Because that seems like a lot of boring shalablob to start next week, or not next week, tomorrow. Jesus. You know, just be good to get some more of the fluff out of the way. You know? You know. I know you know. Hey, man.
Alduin?
No,
We heard the Dragonren shout from here. You defeated him?
No, he escaped. I need to find this portal at Sovngarde.
I feared as much.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
thought it was him we saw flying east.
So why did you ask then? I need your help. I need to capture a dragon.
We are not warriors. What is overlooked in the Dragonborn is not permitted to any other followers.
I'll worry about capturing a dragon. I just need your help to stop the war. You know, the big civil war going on downstairs? I just need your help to stop that entire thing. No big deal.
You misunderstand our authority. The Greybeards have never involved themselves in political affairs.
Jarl Balgrove won't help me while the war
I
rages.
see. The dragon will lead you to Alduin.
Absolutely.
But without the Jarl's help.
Jeez, it's really dark. I'm looking at it on my monitor. Both sides respect the Greybeards. They will listen.
Artanax has made the decision to help you. Even the Greybeards must bend. So be it. We will see if they still remember us.
Excellent.
Breath and focus.
Would you guys mind if I did this part off stream? Probably not, right? Just to get this out of the way. Because I feel like we're gonna stop here, and then I might do the council talking, boring stuff, yada yada yap yaps. Maybe not. Maybe we'll start with the yap yaps in the next tomorrow. But for now, that is a very successful stream. Tomorrow we have the Fallen. This quest, I guess, technically. We have this quest. Yeah. Battle through. Yeah, I'm looking at it, and based on my memory, right? The next few quests are back to back to back, so it might be a very streamlined episode tomorrow. We might start Fallout 4 tomorrow, at least character creation, or maybe I'll pick my mods. I don't know. We'll figure it out. But until then, you know, if you what do I say? Yeah, until then, just if you joined the stream at any point and you enjoyed what you saw, hit the follow button, and if you're on YouTube, hit the like button and the subscribe button. That's all I gotta say. Until the next stream, stay safe and play some video games.